So welcome to Gaia Part 2. I'm going to go to Our Village. Our Village is a guild you can find even on the limited search that they have in the guild section. This is called Our Village, and the village home page looks like this. It has the banner for our village. I generally keep an updated picture. This is my guild. This is my little baby. And the reason I'm bringing you here is that in the forum, we have a resources forum right at the top. So yeah, you have the welcome and, a monthly activity raffle. If you join, you're welcome here, and you can do all kinds of fun stuff with that. But you can add your birthday and everything. But the library is actually the best place to go to find out stuff that you may not know about Gaia. So welcome newbie facts and resource list. This very first announcement is where you're going to want to go. This is the library. What is there to do on Gaia? This is very similar to that what is there to do on Gaia list in the Welcome to Gaia subform on main Gaia. You can post, you can play games, you can shop in the shops. There's a journal, you can blog in the journal, and that actually earns you platinum, so that's kind of a useful thing to do. Where should I post? I just copied this right out of the, where can I post in the Welcome to Newbies. This is the thing that is very helpful, even to people who've been on Gaia for a while. It's called earning coins. And I'll get back to that in a minute. And this is the newbie. Where can I go for help to get started? The Newbie Supporting and Training Guild is also a really good location to go to. Then these are all the resources listed in the forum by alphabetical lists. CI lists is those chance item lists. When the chance items come out, you have to buy them with Gaia Cash. So people who use real money on Gaia could buy them, opens them, finds out what's in them. They buy them. Sometimes you can get them in groups of 100 or packs of 10 or whatever. And so they'll open them all, and then they'll sell whatever they don't want to keep. And the lists tell you, well, what could you find? If you find just one of those chance items unopened, what could you find in them? Because people make lists of what's in these, and that way you'll know what you're getting a little bit. Have a better idea of what you could get. Colors and posting tricks is a great way to get used to how to post in interesting ways on Gaia. The forums used BBC. It's a coding, bulletin board coding, I think it is. And earning coins on Gaia, we're going to get to that in a minute. And there's freebies is actually a sticky because it's so useful, and it's a way to get free items. And there's just guides for some other games that are not even on Gaia, but people like to make guides to help out. And then other stuff. So navigating Gaia is a little bit out of date, but it still might be helpful if you're looking for, what do I find here and how do I find that there? I know there's a place, but I don't remember where it is. So navigating Gaia is an interesting way to go. But for right now, we're going to go to the freebies, because this is a place where you can see, well, this is what's been on Gaia lately. And if you click on the picture, it'll take you to how to get that item. If you click on the words, it'll take you to where people are selling the item on the marketplace, which we can't get to because we're still too new. So I'm just going to go ahead and click, well, this looks nice. I would like to have this. Oh, it tells me I've had the maximum number of grants. That's interesting. Well, oh well. That might be because I got this on my main and it's still thinking that I haven't gotten it. Or it might be also because it doesn't work anymore. I'll have to figure that out later. Here's another free item. That one did work. And so these are just items that you get. The paw items are for the paw bases, and the regular items are for the human bases. I definitely want to show you Pride. That's nice. It comes out as a mood bubble that my avatar can say. And this is Joy Rose. She's my main character, and if you ever need to contact me, on Gaia, I suggest you use Joy Rose, because I don't know how much I'll be using Opal Love. Oh, speaking of using Opal Love, one of the things that I didn't like about her was her hair and eyes. They're very strange colors. So I'm going to go back to the shops. And I'm going to scroll down until I get to Salon Durham. Change your hair and eyes. Yes, I want to do that. I'm going to enter the shop. And there's her little welcome. I can't get rid of it. Try this on. I don't want that. But I tried it on to get rid of her talking, so you can see you can pick hair, eyes, or facial hair. Well, I kind of want, let's see, what color hair would I like her to have? Pink. Pink hair would be nice. All right, and it's right now the default. There are 5 pages, and there might even be more than 5 pages. I said there were only 6 pages in the other video for another shop. There might be more than that if you get to the 5th page. This one, there are really only 5 pages, but other shops may have, you know, okay, now you're on page 5, but now there are these other pages after that as well. So I can see, oh, that's the animal. I don't want to use the animal. These little paw prints mean that it's an animal item, not a paw item, not for humans. I can just see animal items or I can just see human items. Well, I have a human avatar, so that's all I want to see right now. Interestingly, I still only have 5 pages, even though I took out a whole bunch of the items. All right, let's see. That was on the last page. Let's see if it's still on the last page. No, let's go back a page. Oh, this is cute. Cutesy Curls Pink Light. Okay, I'll buy that. Confirm. Okay, and then I would like hair, eyes. I don't want facial hair on this character because she's female and I don't like hair on females. But I don't want pink. Maybe purple eyes. And these are all the eyes that I can buy. Now, some items on the marketplace will also have eyes or hair in them. And the nice thing about those is that you can put them on and take them off. They're not eyes, they're actually contact lenses, and they're not hair, they're actually wigs. So you can take them on and put them on and take them off. And that's nice. But for general, see, those are cute. Purple eyes. All right, we're going to buy those. So now I'm all pink and purple. Now, it doesn't look like that yet, but it will the next time I change location. There she is, all in her pretty pinkness. Also, I said I would get to achievements, so I can click on these. Oh, I've got another achievement because I changed my eyes probably. Now here, I can go to the achievement page here too, or I can click it in the bubble. My newest achievement was dressed up. I got it almost an hour ago. I got these are the available achievements I could get. And then these are the ones that I have. And then in the forums, I can show off. Oh, well, let's see. I'm a member. Oh, an amateur snow friend architect. I don't even know what that is, but that's pretty. I like the color of it. This is weird stuff. Okay, I got dressed up. I don't remember. That's nice. Okay. So where's the, oh, there it is. Oh, and because I got, this is the one thing that achievements are actually good for, other than just bragging rights, because I have all these points. It gives me little subtitles. So I can be, I'm a newbie member. I'm a newbie member. That's just who I am. And it says I successfully changed my name. So now when I go to the forums and I go to, I really wanted to show you the charities, but I'm not sure where they are. Ah, that's when I go back to my guild and I go to our village. There it is. And I'm actually going to, I can't join the chat, but I can join the guild. And then I can ask to join the guild. I would like to join, please. Okay, submit that request. Now, our village is a public guild. You don't have to join, but if I join, that will give me the announcements. It'll tell me, and it'll also make me eligible for certain prizes within the guild that I wouldn't otherwise be. But I'm going to go to the forum right now. I'm going to go to the library, and I want to find, let's go to all the facts because these are in order after I get down through that. I'm going to go to Navigate Gaia. And I can't do that. It won't open the thing. But I really want to show this to you because, all right, because this will tell you how to get to places that you've forgotten how to get to. So I'm just going to run down. There aren't really that many things here. Navigating Gaia, here it is. When you're on your own, when you're doing this yourself, you can click on a link and it'll take you there automatically. It just won't show it to you on this video, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So Navigating Gaia, it talks about the home page. This is a little bit out of date. It still talks about gold instead of platinum, for instance. But it tells you where what's on the different landing pages, the Gaia Cash page, the shops, the forums. Now here's where it gets tricky. Like I'm looking for a particular forum. As I said, this is a little out of date, so it may not be 100% accurate, but the charity forums should still be there. So this is all how they're organized. And then this is the forum structure by category, all in one spoiler. The world, which doesn't work. Games, some of them work, most of them don't. Other shortcuts. And then down here is an alphabetical listing of anywhere you might want to go on Gaia. So if you can remember what it's called, you can still find it. So I want to go to the charities. So I look at, well, charities is not on here. That's a problem because now I still don't know where the charity quest is. All right, so exchange. That's when you're exchanging things. So I'm going to go back up because I'm still not finding what I'm looking for, which is the charities and quests forum. That doesn't tell me what I'm looking for either. Alphabetical lists. So there's an exchange forum. Gaia Exchange. This is Gaia everything. Gaia Exchange. It's under GG. And that's the charity quest forum is really useful. And there's also one in the Nubian Supporting Training Guild, NSTG. But it's not as broad. So so we're going to go to the forum, and we're going to go to Gaia Gaming, and we're going to go to the Gaia Exchange Charity Quests. There it is. It's under Gaia Exchange. So I really need to add that into my Navigating Gaia so we can find it. But now we found it. The reason I wanted to show this to you is that some charities are just for newbies. And at the top is the list of charities. Now, Santa hasn't updated this in a long while, but it's still got some things. It's got the Newbie Supporting and Training Guild. It's got the Christmas charity. These are just charities for newbies. Now, the Christmas charity is for everyone, including newbies. Some charities don't want to give money to newbies because they're not sure they'll stay around, but some only want to give to newbies. And if you click on these, you can find. So charities are useful, the ways to get money. The trick with charities is you want to make sure that you read their directions, their rules, so that you know, am I eligible? Do I qualify for a charitable donation from these people? Am I willing to put in whatever effort they want me? Sometimes they say, you have to post so many times in our thread or whatever. Am I willing to put in that effort to get a donation from these folks? Or, what do I need to do? The Christmas charity doesn't have a lot of requirements. Pretty much just one. ask nicely, you'll get a donation. Let's see. So the Christmas charity is not on this page. I wanted to do the Christmas charity just because I know its rules and I know that it's easy to follow. But for most of these charities, almost all of them, as a matter of fact, you cannot be less than 3 days old because you have to have a trading pass in order to get stuff from them. So when you get to be 3 days old, we'll make a marketplace. We'll get a trading pass and we'll start doing the charities a little bit more. But this is a great place to come if you need to get people to give you stuff. So we're just going to look at one. This one's nice and big. These bright colors I had to pay Gaia cash for to get it to shine like that. Another place. One day I won't be in lockdown, and maybe in June 21. Have a fantastic day. Going for 20,000 pages. We're still alive. Okay, I'm going to vote on that. So I get, and you can't read it. It says I get 48 because I've already done a vote. I've already done that. So I get 48 plat. And then leave a heart. Oh, okay, they want me to leave a heart. I can do that. There's your heart. Introduction, crew, newsroom, contests and games, spin the wheels, challenges and quizzes, winners, support and banners. Okay, so here are their rules. Be nice. Don't pen them. Don't complain. I gift things through trade, so have a trading pass. No mules. Technically, this is a mule account because I have a main account, Joy Rose, and this is just my mule. So he won't want to give me a donation because I'm just a mule. If I came back with my main account, then he would be more willing to, but okay. A lot of folks have that rule. The Christmas charity does not. We'll visit the Christmas charity in a few days when I get my trading pass, so I can go to the marketplace and all that stuff. The other thing I wanted to show you about our village is the earning gold. So go back to our village. There it is. Go to the forum, go to the resources. And it's on one of the few that have a poll on it, earning coins on Gaia. This is a very useful tool, even for people who are returning to Gaia and haven't been on Gaia in a while and don't remember platinum at all because it's been gold. It was gold when they left and now it's platinum, and what is that? So this guide will help you start earning coins and also tell you about the different kinds of coins. These are all the ways. You earn hundreds of platinum every time you post or vote in a poll. Sometimes the first time you don't get anything. Lately they've been really generous on the first time. That's when you get the most. And then it decreases after that each time you do it. Earn a comment on a profile. Feel free to use mine, so I can go to Joy Rose's profile, which you cannot see, and I can post a comment. Hello, I just post a little heart. And then I earned another 1,000, almost 2,000 plat for that. Click the daily chance cards, and I don't know if I can do that on this character, so I'm not going to bother. Daily treats videos for earning Gaia cash don't generally work very well anymore. The dumpster dive, we did that in the last video. Spinami is a game where you get a free item for playing it. Switch 'em is a game that you can earn platinum with and that does work even if you don't have Flash. It's not a lot of platinum, but it's some. We've talked about the inventory and the marketplace. We'll get to another time. We talked about the candies on the home page. Lake Kindred, these are ways of playing Lake Kindred, so that'll teach you how to play that game effectively. and then the rest of this thread. So this is the types of currency: platinum, Gaia Gold, Gaia Cash, and then other kinds of ways of getting stuff, including alchemy and Go Fusion. Then there's how to use your time and talents to get coins, and it shows you about that. This, I don't know what happened to this picture. I need to go back and fix that. And then using real money to get coins, that they tell you about how to get Gaia Cash by giving Gaia real money, playing the market, and charities. And these are all the charities that you can. This is how you deal with charities, making a quest thread to get something that's really expensive and that sort of thing. Other useful links, and how to get back to this. So this is just a really useful guide for getting and using money or coins. They're not real money most of the time. And I don't know. Oh, the list of charities we were just at. And then the Christmas charity is the charity that I know the best. So that tells you a little bit more about how to find your way around Gaia. And I hope that that has been useful and helpful for you. If you have any questions. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show you when you're in a shop. We changed my, I guess first I want to show that my avatar is different. This is what my avatar looks like. But if I change her and I put a hat on her and I put a different top just to see what that looks like. And then I can just leave it like this and not save it. So I have effectively two characters. I have this avatar and then I have this avatar. And I can even put this one sitting down just so that it looks, this is what it looks like sitting down. Or I could even turn it around. And that's what this avatar would look like, but I didn't save it. So my avatar in the forums and everything still looks like this. But if I now go to shops and I go to, well, let's go to Barton Boutique. That's another shop. There's a lot of these different shops. The neat thing about Barton Boutique is that this is a good way to save platinum if you want to not spend it, but you'll still have it. You can buy one of these coins and it's worth what it is. So if I buy, like I've got 7,000 platinum right now, I can buy a 5,000 platinum coin and it'll cost me 5,000 platinum, but then I can sell it for 5,000 platinum. It says it'll sell for half, but it'll sell for the full amount. So I'm going to buy that, confirm, close the shop. And then I'm going to try something on. Let's see. How about not something that's a paw thing. Let's do just human things. There go the coins because they're not actually something that you can put on your avatar at all. Oh, a fairy dress. Isn't that cute? So that's what it looks like on her as she is. That's what it looks like on her when she's got nothing else on. No socks or anything. This is the socks and shoes and everything. And then this is what it looks like with, I guess the sitting didn't take, but this is what it looks like with what was on my character dress up page that I didn't change out. So now you can see that this is what it looked like with the hat. And it takes off the top she was wearing both now and in the dress up page. But this is another way of seeing what your avatar looks like. And I can also turn her around in this dress. And so there's a lot, and I can turn her. Let's see if I go back to this. Does it turn her around? Okay. So front and back, either way. So that's just a way of looking at the avatar in different ways. And that is also, it works that way in the marketplace too when you get to that point, which will be in my next video in a few days. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy Gaia. I hope to see you around a lot. Forums and guilds are the best place to make friends. The one thing I didn't tell you about the forums is that the chatterbox is the place where you can go to chatter about anything. So long as it's not rude, you can say anything you like. You can just bump. Bump means put this thread back at the top of the list. This is the most recent thread. Have one hangout thread. And this is the thread. It got posted in at 1:58. All of these did because the chatterbox moves really fast. They all got posted about the same time. And then a minute or two later, this is the most fun Chatterbox thread of all of them. It's got a poll, which means I've got something I can vote in, and it's got a place to post. So if I post on this, I can just post it. Well, I'm not going to bother to vote because I voted. It only gets me a couple of plat now. I can give it another heart because, that's nice. And then they're already at over 1 million threads. It was originally an effort to get to 1 million. Now they're over 1 million, and they're trying to get to 2 million threads, 2 million pages. I'm going to help them. I'm going to just post. I can post any of these icons. I'm just going to post a little heart. I like your thread. I could also post bump, which would bump it back up to the top. So you notice that it was about halfway down. I'm not a robot. I'm going to submit. I'm going to go back here and look at it. So there's my post. And then I go back to the Chatterbox forum, and now it's near the top. It's close to the top. Last time we had to go like halfway down to find it. Now it's almost at the top. Not quite at the top because all these other people posted too. But this is a place where you can post anything, any old spam. I'm just having a good time. You can make a new topic by making new topic and giving it a title, or you can just post in somebody else's. And there's really, most of the time, there's really nothing you can't post in the Chatterbox. All the other forums have rules about you can post this, but not that. If you post the wrong thread in the wrong forum, a lot of times they'll move it here because I don't know what this is supposed to be, but we're just going to stick it in Chatterbox. It's not a bad thread. It just doesn't belong in the form you put it in. And we'll move it over here. Sometimes they'll move it someplace else altogether, and that's no good. Fun thing here is word games. Word games is a thread where you can just go and say, well, let's see, AAY is avatar above you. So the avatar above you has been possessed by a demon. How do you react? Or how does the avatar above you scare little kids? So I'm going to look at that one. So here's the avatar. He's got a little tiger and everything. And then under here, the next person says, well, the avatar above me, this one, their laughter. And also there's a big tiger. And then so they looked at this one. And this guy said, well, he pops one of his limbs out and waves it in front of the children. These are all just different things that, this is what the avatar above me could do to scare children. And and so you could just post whatever you wanted to there. This is a word game forum, so there are probably rules about, please follow the rules of the game that you're posting in. Don't just post nonsense. So now I'm done. Have a great time in Gaia. I look forward to seeing you around. Don't forget to check me out in our village. And NSTG is a guild dedicated to helping newbies, so you'll be welcomed there. And we hope to see you. Have fun. Bye.